Hello everyone, my name is Yosem and welcome back to Invasion. So, it's been a while. So much so that I opened my inventory and I could not remember for the life of me why I had a quantum storage thing in my inventory. And also why my cat has been playing with my microphone apparently. So hopefully that's where it needs to be. So, I know what I was hoping to do, next I guess you'd say. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to set up the infrastructure for it because we need to kill more withers, and the wither setup we have right now is convoluted and it doesn't work, plus I took it apart. So I made some more railguns, so hopefully we'll have to get that all set up, but it's going to require a little more infrastructure, so I think it's going to take a bit to get to. And until we get to that point, this thing is going to be running on stone axes, I think, because diamond is just too darn expensive, and if it wants to eat up cobblestone and sticks, we got some sticks and we got cobblestone, so don't care. Let's see. The imaginary time block is insane, so that's working up nicely, I think you'd put it. Yeah, not so nicely, or so much so that we had to put the vacuum hoppers in there, otherwise I couldn't keep up with it. Let's see. This thing is not full anymore, but it is still gaining since it got working. Now, if I remember right, after we recorded last time, I did figure this out. I know I figured it out, but what was the problem? The problem, oh, I remember something. The problem was, where are we at? Where are we? Furnace generator? That's a priority. Where are we extracting? We're extracting from inserting, I don't know. One of these things, well, it's not going to be here now because I took it out. One of these things, probably this one, had a 200 tick operation duration on it. The sticks in here were being incinerated faster than that thing was capable of putting them in. That's why it looked like nothing was happening. So fixing that, and all of a sudden this thing is, I mean, you can see, it's fine. It's holding plenty of power. I honestly wish that thing was a little bigger. It can keep up with this thing. Now, if we kick that imaginary time block, I don't remember, time block thingy. If we kick that thing up to full speed, like we got it running the way it was, meant to, because I'm guessing it could take more power than we're giving it. At least I'm guessing. I don't know. It's already running pretty cool. We may not be able to keep up. But you can also see it definitely has a range limitation on it. But that's not that big a deal. Oh, broke another axe. So that's going pretty good. What I was actually thinking about looking at, which we don't have the materials for, and honestly I'm not even sure it would work. I never used one of these before. It's a starry axe from Hardcore Wither. But it says it's simply unbreakable. So, to me, it has no durability. So if we could put it inside of our farming machine over there, in theory it should be great. The problem is, each one of these is another star. Each two of these is another star. So we need 4 dead withers to handle this thing. We do not have that right now. So at some point in time, that'll have to get taken care of. So we'll have to see how that goes. What I'm thinking for today, we are on difficulty 10, so base defense definitely needs to be looked at eventually, because it's getting to the point where some of those things are surviving. And given the damage output on these railguns, I don't want to meet anything that manages to survive to get into the base. So eventually we'll have to look at that. But I'm thinking for today, I want to look at a little bit more of this rocketry stuff, because the wonderful quest book still has 2 things we have to make. We've got the fueling station and we've got the chemical reaction, or chemical reactor, which based on the description, it will take our hydrogen and our oxygen over there, which, what are we at right now? It's been going for a while. It's only got a little crappy solar panel in it. No, 16, so it only goes during the day, which is the only thing saving our water supply, I think. But it'll take that oxygen, hydrogen, and make rocket fuel. And then the filling station will put it into a rocket, which we don't have yet. Unfortunately, the quest book doesn't really tell us so far, at least not yet, what in the world we need to do to get advanced rocketry going, and I don't know where my notes are. I actually had notes on this, surprise, right? And I don't know where they are. They're probably in the pile of papers that is completely unorganized on the other side of me here, but for now we're going to take a look at, was it the chemical something? Chemical reactor, which needs to be crafted in here. and we have pretty much none of. So we need to... Oh, we have the... No, we don't have the annoying parts. We have pretty much none of it. So we're going to need to do some crafting. Let's just grab 8 of those. Gold's running low. Are you a plate? You're a plate. Toss you in there. How... This thing's got to still be running because I have been using up resources while I've been crafting the railguns and things like that. Every time. Simple click. Yeah, power's going up and down, so it's definitely being utilized. This thing, you'd think I would learn that that jump doesn't work after a while. This thing should have pretty much no power. It is solely being fed by the steam coming through this thing, which only happens when it rains. So, yeah, it's not going very far. And then, anything useful? Nope. Not really. So that needs to get moved over there. We need to get the fuel flowing into the combustion generator, which I think it already is. Get that thing linked up to it and then start really messing with stuff and see if we can get that thing moving. But the more I look at it, I don't know if we're really going to need to run that one that much. It might be the type of thing where we kind of flip it, where the solars, I don't know. We'll have to see how it works out. Because really the only reason for having that quantum quarry is to get those diamonds, or that graphite, or whatever it's called, for those industrial diamonds. So it really doesn't serve much of a purpose right now. Since we have a few of them, we definitely need more, so having it running probably isn't a bad thing. But let's see if we can make one of those. So we'll eventually have to get to that, but I don't know, we'll see. Is that iron? What do I not have? Oh, copper. Really? Huh. We can fix that. And copper. Ooh, did not need that much copper. Got anything there? Ooh, hey, that'll take. Any more? Some of that. Some of those. Heads. So let's see. We want to keep that, but this stuff can get melted. That can get melted. This can go in here and here and here. Okay. So that gets us moving. Let's see, we should have copper now, which means I'm going to make one because honestly I don't know as far as resources. Seriously. Oh, no. Give me. I don't know what we're going to need on the others, and I don't want to risk burning up resources right now because gold is definitely a little on the low side currently. We're also missing liquid IO board. Well, that's interesting. I don't think we've ever made one of these before. So we can go into the fueling station, so we will need another one of those eventually. A fueling station. Oh no, we had to have, because we have the electrolyzer up top and the reactor. Okay. So I guess we will make 2 of them. Then we can make one of these. Oh, crap. Did that count? Okay, good. I was worried. That would have sucked. Okay, I really don't need, I guess. We don't need any of it, which I guess is saying something. Put that away. We'll just toss that in there for now, and then we need fueling station. What do we got here? Seriously? We got 10 plates. We probably don't have enough of those, we'll see, but we need to make more of this. And steel fan. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that we don't have steel. Steel plates, at least. Dark steel. Alright, let's squish these. I do eventually need to get the industrial smeltery online. Keep forgetting it doesn't have an interface. Did I throw more iron in here? I did, but... Huh? We're out of charcoal. How will we get a ridiculous supply of... Give me that. Of creosote without it? Oh, You can go back in there. Well, I can't remember if coal coke will work in this thing. It does good. Been a while. Oh, that's right. I made a few axes. That's where all the cobblestone went. I remember now. Okay, so let's wait, steel plates. Steel plates done? Steel plates are done. Run. Okay. Where are you? There you are. And we need one of you. And then we need one of you. Okay, and what does the book give us? Okay, gives us a tank. And now it wants us to make a specified tank of rocket fuel. Okay, so to make the tank of rocket fuel, this part, I at least know what machine we're going to need. I'm not sure if it's actually going to help me at all, but at least we know what machine. Where to go? Chemical reactor. Where's the thingy? Where's the little doodad thingy? Where is the little doodad? Huh. Oh, this is gonna take forever to find now. Did I look right past it? I mean, it's an advanced rocketry thing, isn't it? Nope. What are you? Lightwood sapling. Well, that sounds cool. Of course, we're not going to get it because, you know, warp core. Now, see? They got some neat stuff in here. Why can I not see it? I thought it was an advanced rocketry gadget. It looks like an orange juicer. I can't find it. It's probably right in front of me. Oh well, let's go check the other thing. I did dump off a whole bunch of stuff over here. No. What are you? Basic capacitor. What the heck did I do with it? How do you lose stuff when you got one central storage location? I mean, I guess it's not that surprising given, you know, me. But I mean, it should be nice and easy to see. Ah, what the heck was it called? Ah! What the heck are you from? Of course, no wonder I couldn't find you. You're not from that mod. That would do it. Okay, so we need to go upstairs. Not get eaten by anything? Okay. This is where our oxygen and hydrogen are being produced, so it makes sense, at least at this moment, to put this thingy here. So we'll do a shift right click. We need arc furnace, electrolyzer, chemical reactor. Okay. What do you look like? Do you have... you do. You got 2 levels to you. So we got power. Why do you need 2? I don't know. There's the chemical reactor in front. We got inputs, 2 inputs, 2... Wait, what now? Fluid input. Fluid input. Oh, this goober's going to need a different fluid. I wonder if we're going to feed water into this thing too. That'd be weird. Random machine block. Alright, so 3 inputs, 2 outputs, some power plugs, and an engine. Okay. Makes sense. This is actually the correct alignment. We clicked... Yeah, that works. Alright, go away. Let's go see if I can remember all those bits and pieces. Now's your chance to make your predictions. Will I remember? We'll see. Okay, we need... We're going to start out with the unloader. Nope. No, seriously. Why do all these blocks look the same? No. Why can I never say every time? Wait. Is this going to be one of those things where it's that other mod? Input hatch, output hatch, fluid input, fluid, yeah, see? Live Vulpus or whatever it is. No wonder I can never find anything. Ooh, what are you? Elise doors, rusty hatch. Cool. Now, I want to say outputs are made from buckets. Okay, nope, I was wrong. Inputs are made from buckets. Oh yeah, okay, so we can convert inputs to outputs. Oh, I can't talk. Alright, wait, do we have some of these already? No. Wait. Buttons, buttons, buttons. We probably do, because once again... Alright, so we got a fluid input, we got a fluid output. we got a power plug. That's cool. So we got one of these. Wait, what is this one? This one's an output, so that can go there. You're an input, so you can go there. Actually, put you here and here. We got 8 of them. You know what? Now we got more. Now we need. I think we'll just make the inputs. How many buckets we got? Is that really? That's all the buckets we got. Seriously, what did my cat do to this poor thing? My little filter thingy in front of my microphone to make it so you don't hear weird extra noises is apparently been used as a rubbing post by my cat. Let's see. So we're going to grab that. So we need 3 U. U, on the other hand, could be one of you. Okay, output, output. Click in the box, please. One of you goes there. Okay. Got a power plug was here. Brain. Power plug. Need another power plug. Do we have enough to make a power plug? Hey, cool, we do. Okay, now we need... is this an advanced rocketry thing? Seriously, does anything actually come from this mod? Nope. Motor. There we go. What are you from? Of course. What are we missing? Yep. Missing those. Make more? No. We can. Do that. Yeah, there we go. Give me all that. Come over here. There. 1, 2. Toss that. Toss. There we go. And fizzle sticks. Iridium. Dilithium. Iridium. You know what? Uses. Can we smelt this stuff? We can smelt it. What do we have that smelts really, really fast? Will you smelt it? No, you're busy with iron. Oh, seriously? Stop being helpful. Good enough. No. There we go. We'll let this go. It's going to cause the system to back up a little bit, but don't care. Let's see. Why did I even need to do that? Give me that. Give me. At this point, I don't know what I'm going to do with iridium, so hey, plates. Watch the plate. Okay, that'll bounce over that, slam into that, turn over here. Goes here, gives us this. So, this one on this side, this was there, this was there. Okay, let's find out if this works. Whoop, up. Come over here. And okay, let's see here. So let's give ourselves a little bit of room. It looks like it was 3 wide. So power plug, engine thingy, you, output, input, gadget. What's wrong? What don't you like? What offends you? Something offends you. Nope. Okay, let's see. Got input, 3 inputs across the top, outputs. Those are power plugs, right? Power plugs and engine thingy. And did I put the wrong gadget on it? Let's find out. Actually, let's first off. Wait, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I know I got the lantern there, but still. Paranoid. Clicky. Power input plug. Motor. Okay, input, motor, input. Okay. Chemical reactor. Fluid input. There and there. Okay. And it's raining. Hey, we're going to get steam. Output. Oh. Well, now, that's crap. Okay, so fluid input. That stays. That goes. Okay, so that's the problem. We need an actual output hatch and an actual input hatch. Okay. Well, that explains a little bit. I mean, I guess I had the core word correct. Actually, how are you doing? Come on, run. How you doing? Look at it go. Tick that tick right. Let's go down the ladder because we can, sort of, maybe. Alright, so we need... We need input and output, just like the other one. Yeah, we should be able to convert them. So, wait, that's a fluid. Okay, and then we're going to convert you over to that. Put you away. Come over here, and yeah, I forgot pipes again, but not like this thing has power right now anyway. So let's see, output. It was outputting here, and it was inputting here. Whoa. There we go. That's kind of cool. That's actually incorporated into the structure, so it looks okay having that there. These, on the other hand, they just kind of break it up. It's too bad it didn't look more like this. But oh well. What do you got for an interface? You have an input hatch. Okay. Task where a player needs a specific item. These do not have to be handed in. Okay. Collect large quantities of rocket fuel. How? Okay. So that's our input. This is our fluid output, correct? So fluid tank. You right there. Yeah, we'll just do pull. Alright, so we'll leave that there. So that'll auto pull fuel. Uh-oh. Back in a minute. And we're back. Okay. It was bedtime, so we had to do hooks. Let's see. I did look in NEI, JEI, whatever that thing's called now. From what I can tell, it almost looks like you could feed tanks of materials in here. But I don't know. Do we have a tank? What is that thing? Dilithium crystals. Linker. Sounds cool. Because okay, that's the second lightning strike, and I almost got hit by the first one when I was overlooking at the tree farm. Because we have our tanks here. So we got tank of oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, which I don't know where we're going to get that yet, and rocket fuel. But I don't see a tank, so I'm not sure, because you can see a tank of rocket fuel, and it specifically shows it's hydrogen and oxygen makes rocket fuel. Apparently 3? I don't know. We'll see. But I don't quite get how to make it work. So I think, let's see, what we need to do is grab you, and then these, get out of there, and this one. Alright, actually that one probably could have stayed where it was. Let's put it back. I think this was hydrogen. So let's put hydrogen back. Okay, and then we're going to shift oxygen, I think, to right here, which I'm going to trip over it eventually, but for now it'll work. And then just to see, so that's our input and our input, so we're going to grab some of these. Extract always. Lasers. Something tells me I want to attach to this thing, so that's a item hatch, so we're okay there. Let's put that there. Lose a little bit, but that's fine. Extract always. Insert. Okay, so it doesn't have, oh, there it is. Okay. It doesn't have power, which makes sense, but we can fix that with some of the gadgets I brought with us. We're going to put you right here. And we're going to put, seriously? I can't land on a lantern. That right there. And we're going to say, I don't think I really need to. That's an out. That's an in. We're good. There you go. You have power now? You have power. Do you have any form of liquid if I turn you on? I have no clue. Maybe we have to have both liquids in it? Yeah, who knows? We'll find out. So we're going to go for a very organized piping system. And yes, I managed to say that with a straight face. And there. I really hope this is correct. Otherwise, I have no idea how to fix it. Let's see. Extract always. You have power. Whoa. Okay. And rocket fuel. Maybe we just literally need buckets of rocket fuel because... Yeah. I wonder what the M's for. So, tank of rocket fuel. I have no idea how to get a tank of rocket fuel. My assumption is that we need a tank. So, did I just miss it before if I do a search for tank? Do they have something that looks empty that is a tank? Ah, maybe it's this. It doesn't look anything like those, though. It does have the word tank. Pressurized tank. Nope, wrong kind of tank. It's made out of steel, so we'll make one. 4 steel rods and 2 steel plates. I think we can handle that. Looking at the way this thing is set up, it looks like if you were to tier these things and have that one sitting, like this block here was right there, those things, I wonder if you could just push them into each other, if they would auto push and pull. Something tells me they wouldn't and you'd need some space. But you could definitely automate that a little better. So, how much steel we got left? Not much, but we have rods. That's good. And let's see. Was it 4? Nope, backwards. That's good. That's better because we have more rods already. Let's toss those in there. What do we got in here? A crap ton of iridium plates. I really wish we had something that could make the rain go away. Or at least tell the thunder to shut up. That'd be kind of nice. Because it's obnoxious. What's my volume set on? Hey, look, it's a little less obnoxious now. It's funny what you can do when you actually change the right setting. Okay, so dead piranha. You. Okay, it's a liquid fuel tank. Okay, now the real question is this a liquid fuel tank for a rocket or a liquid fuel tank that we can use? Okay, not that kind. It's called a tank. There's gotta be... I mean, those are immersive engineering. Oh, seriously? I thought these were capacitors. Ugh. Okay. Iron and... Oh, that's interesting. Well, we'll use the rocket tank eventually. That obviously is a tank for a rocket. Actually, wait. Huh, yep. Oh well, we'll use it eventually. Every time I saw those, I looked at them like, oh, those are capacitors. Nope. Super pressure tank. These have a similar color, so we'll use those. It's funny how it actually, works if you use the right thing. Oh, I'm going to blame the fact that I can't find my notes. Let's see. Can we put you in here? You're holding 1,000. Okay, so book 16. But it doesn't show that I have any. Because I don't. Why does it not look the same? Crap, maybe because it's low pressure? Really? Huh. 43 RF per millibucket in a turbine generator. That's interesting. This stuff is relatively cheap to make. Huh. So the real question, I guess, is... To me, it looks like it's this one, but is it... It's gotta be. I mean, there's... Let's add some steel to it and see if we can upgrade it. I don't care if we lose a little rocket fuel. It's one of these darn things. We're going to figure it out. Let's see. Or not. Let's see. Do we have... What do you got for me? Ah, perfect. Ooh, that took a few shots. I really don't know why I carry the crossbow. It's not like I have any bolts for it. And it looks like it's aiming at a piranha. Okay, so what do we need? We need 4 of those. Okay, so 4 of those in a normal tank. So not you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes high pressure. Okay, so low pressure tank. To me, I mean, these to me look like they would be used for the character, not necessarily for holding fuel. Okay. Has 2 buckets of 2 buckets of rocket fuel. This doesn't count. It looks wrong. What am I missing? It does not look like the right kind of tank. Put that back in there. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like these. So, I mean, that's the input hatch, that's the output hatch. So, I mean, it really wants me to give it something. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. Like, I should be able to load tanks in the top and have them come out the bottom. Seriously? Ooh. We don't have anything tank-like here. Advanced machine structure. We haven't had to use any of that before. Interesting. Ooh. Because if we look at this, it doesn't even show up here. I mean, I don't think it shows up at all if I can't type, but that's Ender IO. I really do need to check some of this to make sure it actually doesn't work, because I've never tried it, but who knows? That bugs me. Whoa. There's no way that's right. I mean, holy smokes, that would be expensive. What are you? Space elevator ship. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I have no idea. That looks like a stationary tank. Yeah, no idea how much it holds. Apparently it can hold pretty much anything, so it's a tank. But no empty, no tank. No can. Ooh, what are you? Oh, scanner. Okay. I guess we'll put this thing back. Start with the sucking. There we go. Oh, running out of power already? No? Wait, what are you? You're transferring 1,000 RF a tick. You're holding solid. Okay. And we should be very slowly... Yeah, very slowly burning down our oxygen, because those don't transfer very fast, so it will take its time. So we'll let that run. I should probably get a quantum hooked up to it so we have a decent amount, because this is definitely not going to have any problems once the sun gets going again. That's really going to bug me. I'll have to look it up. So I'll take that as kind of my homework. I'll look it up. If you know how to get that stuff into the tank that we need, because it's right there, tank of rocket fuel, and collect a large quantity of rocket fuel and prepare yourself for takeoff. Tank of rocket fuel, we need 16. Wait, I never hit detect, did I? Just in case. Low pressure, what am I missing? Missing singularity tanks, missing, seriously, glass? That's what I'm missing? Huh, who knew? Any glass over here? Nope. Here? Nope. All else fails, we convert sand into glass. I need to make a few singularity tanks. I wonder if that's all the catch was. Because if I kept thinking it was an automatic detect, but if I have to push the button, that might be the catch. Singularity tanks. What do we got? Got enough to make more yet? We do. Okay, we'll make a low pressure, which is going to take some of course. I'll use them eventually. And that thing is actually producing way better than that quantum quarry. They must have changed it so that thing can't produce ore, because there's no way with the amount of material that thing is harvested that it wouldn't have got more ore. So the only thing I can think of is they must have tweaked it down a little bit, and either that or somehow I have been horribly unlucky with the random generation there. So you and you and you. Let's go stuff some fuel into you. Up. Can you run, please? There we go. Slurp. And... okay. Oh, well. It was worth a shot. So it does have fuel in it. Yes, it does. Okay, so, yeah. If you know how to get the tanks we need for that, or if it's broken or what, you know, let me know in the comments. That would be awesome, and then we'll take a look at it next time, I think. But for now, we're going to say thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button and you will see more videos. If you happen to know someone who might be interested in watching us create the refueling station or refueler, I don't know what that thing was called, and the electrolyzer that makes rocket fuel for us, and then setting it up and actually getting rocket fuel, although I don't know what to do with it yet, send them a link. Maybe they'll like the video, maybe they'll subscribe, and, you know, hopefully you get to be happy for making somebody else happy, and I get to be happy for channel support, which is awesome and always appreciated. So again, thank you for watching.